Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Visalia Adult School. Today's presentation is going to kick off our spring registration that opens tonight at midnight, November 1, 2023. Before we begin, our CTE programs do have a cost. However, sponsorships are available to those that qualify. Depending on where you reside, you may qualify for some sponsorships. If you're currently supported through CalWorks, JTO, Employment Connections, Department of Rehab, or Reading and Beyond, you can contact your worker for more details on how to qualify. Or you can email me and I can connect you to the right intake specialist to help support you. Here's a list of our current CTE medical programs at Visalia Adult School. Please note that program offerings are subject to change and based off of space availability. It's also based off of first come, first serve, and a couple of our programs are based off of either a lottery or interview based. That's our VN program. All these medical programs require that you complete a placement test prior to being able to enroll into the class. The vocational nursing program requires a placement test score of 247. Once you obtain this score, you'll want to refer to the school website or the VN flyer regarding the remaining prerequisites. The medical assistant program requires a placement test score of 247. Once you've completed your placement test and achieved the score required, you'll need to make sure you gather all the required prerequisite documentation verification. Bring that in the office with you to the Student Services office. Once there, you will meet with an admin assistant. They'll verify your prerequisites have been met. You can pay for the course to secure your spot in the class. And then on the first day, you'll attend orientation in January to begin your MA program. Medical billing and coding requires a placement test score of 247 as well. This course is a 1 semester long class and it is based off of a first come, first served basis as well. Therefore, once you finish your placement test, you can walk right into Student Services office and pay for the enrollment fee using credit or debit to secure your placement in this next cohort that begins in January. Medical terminology also requires a placement test score of 247. This course is also a first come, first served class. Therefore, you can walk into the Student Services office after you finish taking your placement test, pay using a credit or debit to secure your placement in this next class. Final cost for the program currently is listed as $200, and that is due upon enrollment in order to secure your placement in this next class in January. Our CNA program requires a placement test score of 235. This, however, is a lottery-based class. Therefore, once you complete your placement test, you'll need to refer to the flyer on the school website or the office details regarding the remaining prerequisites. When you attend the lottery, you'll need to make sure you bring all the required prerequisite documents with you. And if you are a chosen student at the lottery, you have to be prepared to pay for your fee using a credit or debit card to secure your placement in the class. Cost of the program can be found on the program flyer. The next lottery is scheduled for Wednesday, December 6th, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. or at 3 o'clock p.m. depending on which program time day you're interested in. More details can be found on the school website's flyer. Our CTE courses under the business program is listed on this next page here. You'll see that we have 5 different courses within our CTE business program, and there's only one that requires a placement test. That's our office skills class. The office skills program has 3 different options. It doesn't matter which option you decide to enroll into, you must have at least a score of 235 on your placement test in order to enroll in any of the 3 options. This program is a first come, first served basis. Therefore, when you complete your placement test, you can walk into the Student Services office and pay using your credit or debit card to secure your enrollment into the class. You can see the school website's flyer for more details on the difference between the 3 programs. The Microsoft Excel program is part of our CTE business pathway. This class does not require a placement test score. However, you can see the flyer for more details on the course offering. The registration fee is currently listed as $150. The book fee is $126, and the $150 registration fee would secure your placement in the next class that begins in January. Our Digital Literacy and Intro to Office Skills class is scheduled to begin in January. In this class, you are going to learn the basics of how to use a computer, how to create an email, how to send and receive email, the basics of keyboard functioning, Google applications, and how to get and maintain a job. Register online and come in to pay the $250 to secure your placement in this next cohort. The Google Basics class is part of our CTE business program. This class does not require a placement test to begin. The registration fee is currently listed as $150, and this course is typically a course that's offered in the evening. Our small business ownership class is a course also within our CTE business program. In this class, you will learn how to create, start, and manage your own business. In this one, you'll learn the basics of creating a business and developing a marketing plan, managing the cost, franchising, and licensing. Upon completion of this program, you will obtain a certificate of completion. Listed here are all of our CTE industrial programs at Visalia Adult School. All these courses here are first come, first serve, and based off of space availability. These classes here do not require a CTE placement test to begin. We offer PLC at Visalia Adult School. Now, this class does not require a CTE placement test score to begin, but it does require that you have some electrical experience before you enroll. Intro to General Machining and Milling is offered at Visalia Adult School, and registration opens also November 1. Classes begin in January. This course also does not require a CTE placement test. However, I do want to emphasize that attendance is truly important to be successful in this class. Our custodial training program is designed to provide individuals with training and experiences to prepare for an entry-level custodial position. Our next custodial training program is scheduled to begin on January 16th, 2024. Registration for this program begins tonight at midnight, November 1, 2023. Basic Electricity is a slow-paced beginning course for those with little to no experience in the electrical or electronic field. This course introduces terminology that helps students to identify the components of a circuit and so forth. More details on what it entails can be found on our program flyer on our school website. The registration for this opens tonight at midnight as well, November 1, and the classes begin in January of 2024. Our residential construction program begins in January and does not require a CTE placement test score to begin. Please reference our school website flyer for more details on what the prerequisites entails and what this course will cover. We offer 3 different welding courses. We have beginning welding or fabrication, intermediate welding, or general welding. And depending on the course you're interested in, the registration fee may range from $350 to $450. There is no required CTE placement to begin this program. However, you'll want to make sure you register, come in to pay for the fee to secure your placement in this next class. Class is scheduled to begin in January for this next cohort. We offer Introduction to Pneumatics and Electronic Sensors at Visalia Adult School. I will refer you to our school website where the program flyer is listed. On the flyer, you'll be able to see the different dates and times that this course is offered. Lastly, if you have further questions, please give us a call at 559-730-7646 or shoot us a comment or a reply here on our website, on our Facebook page, or our Instagram to let us know what questions you have. We can't wait to see you guys all in class.